Hey, it's Deb, my Maine Gardens, on the front porch on an incredibly beautiful Friday evening in Maine. It's not even mid-May and it's like 80 degrees out. This is crazy. Okay, so anyway, I'm starting a new thing for my Maine Gardens. It's called Favorite Flower Friday. Don't you love that? So Favorite Flower Friday. So every Friday, unless I don't feel like it, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite flowers and tell you why I love it. And then if there's time, I'm going to try to keep it 5 minutes. Favorite Flower Friday in 5. So if there's time, I'll share some garden updates and some random musings. But let me just start by saying that today I saw my first hummingbird. And in fact, while I was setting this up, I can see my feeder from here. Ruby-throated showed up. I'm like, hi. I had my feeder out for a few days, and I've been watching other people posting in the area that they've seen a hummingbird, so I was keeping my fingers crossed. Hi, neighbor. Okay, but anyway, we have hummingbirds back. So happy. The other thing that happened today that was super cool, later this afternoon, I went out to my friends at Sprague's Nursery, and it was so neat because if you follow this channel, you know that over the course of the winter, Sprague's invited me in to the greenhouses. So I've been watching these plants with my friend Melissa at Sprague's grow up. And so today I'm at their garden center and their retail floors, and I'm looking at these plants going, oh my gosh, I remember you when you were just a baby. And now they're all grown up. And people are out there filling their carts with everything, geraniums and hanging plants and petunias and oh my gosh, just so much color and beauty, and everybody's happy, and that's just wonderful. It truly is the most wonderful time of the year. Okay, so drum roll. Today's Friday favorite, what was I calling it again? Favorite Friday flower favorite flower Friday. It's been a long week. Favorite flower Friday is PHLOX. PHLOX. Favorite flower Friday. For our first episode, the flower that I'm picking is PHLOX. I love PHLOX in the springtime. I don't have any in my gardens yet, and I want some. One of the things I love about PHLOX this time of year, driving around Maine, seeing these just like pops of carpet, like a carpet of flowers, beautiful colors, pinks and blues and whites, on people's rock gardens, around their mailboxes, and it's so pretty. So PHLOX is just a beautiful spring flower, makes a nice ground cover, so even after the blooms go by, you still have some beautiful foliage, and I just love it. I love it. So here's my instructions. Full sun and bloom time April, May, blue flowers, shear back to half size after flowering to encourage rebloom and dense foliage. Prefers moist, well-drained soil and full sun to part shade, low maintenance. All right, so I'm not exactly sure where I want to put this, but one of the places I love seeing PHLOX is in rock gardens, and just letting it, plant it, let it go and grow, and just meander through rock gardens. So I have a garden in the back that I'm thinking I will plant this there. And that garden also has some issues with erosion because it kind of slopes down. So when we get heavy rains, the mulch just kind of runs off. So this might be good to put there to help limit that from happening. So this is my pick. And by the way, you know, PHLOX comes in so many different varieties. I do have some tall PHLOX in my gardens that bloom later in the season. So I actually might place this in the same bed as those. Isn't that beautiful? So, favorite flower Friday, PHLOX, episode 1, my Maine Gardens. If you like this video, please subscribe. Little button underneath says subscribe, and that way you'll know when I post the next one. And if you have PHLOX in your garden, or you have any PHLOX growing tips, please share them in the comments. You're awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a great weekend. Favorite flower Friday, PHLOX. Talk to you later. Bye.